Hi, my name is Jenna. Recently, my family traveled to sunny Orlando, Florida. Join us as we spend our last days at Universal Studios in the Orlando neighborhood before making our way home.
I get to watch some Aladdin. This is the stupid last day.
First thing in the morning, we went to Islands of Adventure, and of course, we were all super hungry by then, so we had to stop for a bite to eat. The Crescent Moon Bakery had so many options, it was kind of hard to figure out what to eat, so we grabbed a bunch of different pastries and shared. This cake was so rich I could only take a couple of bites.
Blueberry. Croissant. Croissant. What was it? Cruffet. Cruffet. Look at it. It looks so yummy.
After having our fill, we headed over to Jurassic Park and did some exploring. We of course had to ride the velocicoaster again. After riding a few more rides, we headed over to Hogsmeade Station and booked a ticket to Universal Studios. We rode a bunch of rides in Universal Studios and then got hungry again, so we went to the Today Cafe, and this was probably one of my favorite places that we ate at. They had so many options for food and for dessert, and their sandwiches were absolutely delicious. Of course, since we were in Universal Studios, we had to give a goodbye kiss to the wizarding world of Harry Potter.
Bye-bye, Harry Potter. Kind of sad, but we're gonna go over to Hogsmeade and ride Hagrid's one last time in the dark.
After saying one last goodbye to Universal Studios, we headed over to King's Cross Station and booked a ticket back to Islands of Adventure.
Bags ready to go. Sheesh, Sheila, why'd you have to pack so much? Huh?
Whether you go to Universal Studios or to Islands of Adventure on the Hogwarts Express, each way is different, so I would recommend going on both. Our last ride of the day was of course Hagrid's, and we rode it in the dark, which was such a cool experience.
I got liquid luck. You need a little bit of luck, Ella. How does a cat look? Let's go ride Hulk!
The other kids ran to the other side of the park for Hulk, but me and my parents got a last butterbeer.
Last butterbeer of the trip.
As the park closed, we did some last minute shopping.
So, I collect ornaments and I saw this cute little one. I want to get this.
As someone who is a diehard Disney fan, Universal Studios was a pleasant surprise. I really enjoyed every single park and the unique things that it brought to us. Thank you so much, Universal Orlando. Our last morning in Orlando was spent saying goodbye to the Endless Summer Resort and, of course, getting one last Starbucks. We headed back over to the City Walk to enjoy a lunch of cowfish. Cowfish is such a unique restaurant idea. It is a fusion of American food with sushi. They have burger sushi, which was really good, and so much more. I got the brisket sushi, and oh my goodness, this was so good. After lunch, we explored the rest of the City Walk stores.
It really is an odd sock.
Why he look like that though?
He's built like this.
So pretty.
$95.
Class. We're leaving.
We still had quite some time before our flight, so we went over to the Orlando Premium Outlet Mall and did a little bit of shopping. Of course, I could not go to Orlando without buying something Disney, so we found a Disney discount store and they had really good deals. After a beautiful last day, we had to say goodbye to Orlando. So we got on the SkyTrain and pointed out little alligators in the water as we made our way to the Orlando airport.